Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab is in the house and welcome back to the channel. I'm just here checking out this F3 FBSE 2025 Glacier TC MRBS Shirogorov knife right over here. But hey, just check out Fablades.com, see what is going on up there, and let me know what you guys think. You know, do the old stuff, share, like, subscribe. Let me know what do you think in the comments down below about this fella. Certificate of Authenticity, F3 FBSE Special Edition 2025, Magna Cut. All the references are there, and boom, here you have it. Shimmering scales, just gorgeously done. Ooh, look at this baby. Let's go ahead and check the measurements first before saying anything. 4 inches almost, 3.75 for the blade, 5 for the handle. Overall, this bad boy is 8 3/4 for the overall size. This is the Shirogorov Facebook group special edition for 2025. It's a beautiful flipper. Is probably, I would say, the best F3 production ever made, because the most complete. It's of course it has all the classic stuff that you're used to see in a higher end production Shirogorov, with some extra bells and extra whistles. You have, of course, stone-washed hardware. Pivot screw is classic. What is not classic is just this blue anodized pivot color. Both sides, not usual, I would say, in the first tier of, the tier of production knife. You have, of course, a titanium liner lock construction. You have a steel insert. Guys, it's glued in, yeah, but it's a steel insert right there. These scales are contoured, textured. Look at that. This is Technocarbo. Glacier is the code name for this pretty awesome composite material. Of course, it has mill pockets on the inside. It's gonna reduce the weight. It's all 3D machined, you know, blue anodized everywhere. Titanium backspacer, lanyard hole going on in the classic kind of almost hidden feature. It's, you know, of course, this one is a special edition and comes with the blue lanyard and a blue anodized titanium FBSE Special Edition 2025 bead. You get the Shirogorov logo right over here. Of course, tip-up carry, pocket clip 3D machined, blue anodized titanium as well. Of course, this is a Shirogorov knife, and it is made in Russia. This is a flipper. It's a staple. It's the classic, is my favorite liner lock. Let's not say inset lock, except for this bad boy. This is the GOAT. This is the F3 NS custom division. This is actually the GOAT. And the action on this thing is just something that is really, really hard to understand until you just keep this in your hand. This is the GOAT. There is nothing after this that is as cool as this, in my opinion. Check this out. This is phenomenal. But we are here to talk about this fella. It's a classic. It's you know, a beautifully designed knife. The scales, the clip works fantastic. The pivot and the body screw are indexed, so you're not going to be able to swing them around finally, right? So they're captive. You have an insert, stainless steel for the lock face. You have a very crisp detent, very nice. A little bit harder than the custom division, But the action is, I mean, this is brand new, but the action, it just doesn't come close. I mean, this is MRBS, sure, multi-roll bearing, ball bearings, but the other guy having a set of rollers, oh my God, that's different. But still, we are different tiers, so don't worry about that. You have some nice blade length packed into this fella. Beautifully done. Nice new jimping over here, kind of resembling the geared jimping on the back. Lanyard, blue, of course, everything is blue in this knife over here. Oh, and by the way, did I mention this is Magna Cut? So it's not M390. In this case, of course, you have a superior steel. You have got some S9TV steel, and you got some laser etching going on the blade itself. This is just like a regular one-tone stone-washed blade, flat grind, beautifully sharpened, hand-ground blade, of course. And it's a beautiful flipper with the area here. You see, landing for your thumb. Sound is just a classic Shirogorov. Sound snappy, clacky, and clicky. It's just a pleasure to play with. To deploy, push button, light switch, whatever tickles your pickle, you know, it's gonna work. It's such a good knife, perfect centering. So it doesn't have the centering backspacer, of course, as you can see, but still pretty protected. Great ergonomics, fantastic. It's a liner lock, so you're not going to be able to pinch the lock from the outside. It works pretty nicely in reverse, right? So good. The texture makes it very grippy. Look at this micro lines. It adds some friction, of course, so it's not slippery at all. Fit and finish is just spectacular, like in the classic Shirogorov fashion. No gaps, nothing is misaligned, everything is absolutely flush. Indeed, zero rattling. I love the pivot color, blue, titanium anodized. The flipper tab has a little bit of jimping, and it's perfectly designed, you see, so you can push it, you can light switch it, you can do whatever you want. The only minor grip I have is just this little gap, which is gone in the newest knives, but I mean, that is the only critique I would do to this knife, because I'm looking around. I mean, the pocket clip works perfectly. It's a deep carry one. I mean, the backspacer is iconic. The shouldered and extended, you see, part of the scale to give extra meat to the screws. I mean, just brilliant. It is a fantastic knife. It's one of my favorite knives ever, F3. And in this edition with all the blue, it's probably, I would say, I mean, it's competing with the Aquatic because, I mean, the Vanax probably, I don't know. What do you think, sir? What do you guys think about these two? Because they're quite similar. And, you know, it's something hard, like to improve something already this good. But I think because, you know, there's this little bead, which, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of this 2025 font over here. Also this one, I don't know. I don't think actually that at Shirogorov they do a good job with fonts. I always remember the F95 anniversary. I mean, I never liked that font. I like the font on the blade, but I don't like this one. And also it's like too wide. But anyways, this is the new bead. As you can see, it's beautifully machined. I'm not sure about the inscription, just that. But the shape, I like it. You know, the action on this thing is just proverbial, is so pleasant. Push button, this guy is just gorgeous. And I mean, really nothing wrong with this one, except that there's this one, which is, I mean, it's so far apart, but still, for the production level, this is obtainable, and you can get this. It's nobody is gonna be disappointed because this is that good. So I really like the F3, right? I guess you guys understood that. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.